Hello guys, Dimmy G. This is game 4, Silver Group, Iron Phoenix. This is revenge game, this is clutch game. This is Dimmy versus Havol. So if any of you guys, hello Jole, any of you guys know anything about Iron Phoenix, I lost to this guy in Copper semi-final, to this team with my team. So this is like revenge. His team is a bit battered, to be fair. So he's got like 9 players, and yeah, pro elves in Eternal Leagues. Yeah, he's got loads of blodge. I haven't got any tackle. Yeah, he's got diving tackle. Like, look at this guy. This guy is going to be irritating as hell. I was hoping to get a wrestle goat before the game, and then this is my team, which is like not skilled up for pro elves at all. I needed to get wrestle on something, but we haven't got it, so it's going to be a frustrating game. I think if we can get a draw out of it, I'll take it. He's going to have the wizard, no doubt. Have a wizards, have a I think I figured it out. I don't think he gets much else other than the wizard, so the TV, it doesn't matter if he's got a strip. I've got sure hands. Like, my ball carrier is nuts. Like, my ball carrier is like amaze balls. So I'll just show you quick. So yeah, I've got Agi, Blodge, sure hands. So strip ball won't matter. I don't think he's got it anyway. No, he hasn't got strip. He has got tackle and wrestle. He's got a leap. Look at this guy. Leap catcher with wrestle and tackle, so it could be a problem. We need to make sure we position the guard correctly. Iron Phoenix ain't too bad, mate. Iron Phoenix, I have got Rebel game, like, hopefully straight after this, in which case it's like nothing. But I mean, to be fair, like most people who advise in chat are just like bonkers anyway, so they're just like I don't really, I advise you to, if you're gonna say anything, like, advise it after the fact would be the courtesy. So it's got wizards. Is he gonna go anything else? If you get a touchback, the strength might be the ball carrier. Yeah, I need to get. He's 1 SPP away from a level, so that is a conscious thing on my head in any case. But I know what you're saying, because it's yeah, and this is advice before the game, so it doesn't really matter. But that did cross my mind. The only thing that is annoying is he doesn't have block. But if I put my guard in the correct places, then it's gonna be a half die anyway. But when he's leaping in, so it's just a question of me using guard correctly. But yeah, this could be frustrating. His blodge step, what's his face, blitzer. He's got that blodge step blitzer with diving tackle. That could be really irritating. Like, his team's annoying. It might die, it might not die. Like, if it dies, it's going to be an easy game. If it doesn't die, it's going to be a really frustrating game. And I, like, going into this, all I want is a draw. Like, I want to win, obviously. I'm going to try to win, but like, I will accept a draw. A loss is a bit hard to take. So I know what's going to happen. He's going to, if he wins the toss, we're going to stick him on offense. He's going to try and 2-turn. And then we are going to probably try and turn us over with the wizards. I have actually got a bench, which is super nice. I don't know if I want the ball carrier off the pitch. I think we keep him on the pitch. There's a guy with 5 SPP we're going to put on the bench. This guy here. I'm going to invite the early score. Or am I? I did think about this. I did think, like, I know it doesn't look like it right now. I did think about this. Good to meet you on the pitch again. Hi, mate. This guy is a legend, by the way. No, I can't even spell weighted. Not totally one-sided. Mate, if anything's totally one-sided, it'll be... we're going to do it this way. He hasn't got like Dauntless or anything special, has he? Hang on, this isn't right. This isn't right. This is it. This is the setup. I don't really have anything. Yeah. This ball carrier getting tackle blitz is an issue. There we go. So we're going aggressive on the setup. Hello, Touch Streak. Hello, Saint Sugar. Oh, hello, Saint Sugar. How are you? Yeah, Saint Sugar is my opponent for Rebel. Like, potentially after this. This, don't worry, this is a much better Chaos team than the Chaos team that you're going to play against. Nice to see you got the lights back on. Yeah, I borrowed some money. I paid the electricity bill. It's all good. Yeah, so I'm expecting a quick 2-turn on me, and then him trying to turn me over with the wizards. I'm kind of allowing it. Like, I don't see the point in dragging it out, because if I try and play chevrons and stall it out, then he's just going to turn me over on my drive with the wizards. So I'd rather him empty the tank, like, or like use all his cards. I hope him to use all his cards like in this first half, and if we can get in at half time at 1-0 down with the wizard used. I mean, obviously I want to get in at half time 0-0 with the wizard used, but I'm not delusional. Although some people might say I am, but there you go. And I'm just going to try and chip the pieces that I can chip. Like, I'm probably going to leave him with his best players and just try and chip off the chaff. I'm going to herp dirt and I'm going to base where I can, where it's safe. And I'm going to pray that I roll powers, I guess. Get a few more. I've had 2 already. Like, I finished work at 3. And then I've been playing a bit of Call of Duty. I just downloaded it yesterday, and like my head is like swimming because it's like, I don't know. I need to get back into my Blood Bowl head. I haven't played in a couple of days, which I know for like normal people is just like normal. But for me, like not playing for a couple of days is pretty weird, and it feels weird. I've got a different mouse mat. So like even like even my like normal thing. That's not mine. Oh, Jesus. Better to be lucky than he's KO'd. Wow. I don't think he took a babe. I'll have to check that. I don't think he took a babe. Did he? No, he did take a babe. Okay, so it's a 3+. We got the fame. That was quite hilarious. Nice start. So I'm just like denying him hits. I think this is the guy. Oh, this is the guy he's going to go for. With the mighty blow catcher. I'll allow it because it's you, Michaels. But normally I wouldn't allow that sort of slander in chat. Hello, Michaels. How are you? We're not normal. Yeah, it's true. Well, you can, but it's just like, I like Havol. Good morning. It's like 6 p.m. So I don't know what that is for you lot. Is it like 12, I guess? 12 in the afternoon? Yes. So he's punching this guy, right? We've given up the side to try and like sort this out. I live in the park. 11 a.m. Okay. Look at this guy. This guy is something special, though, isn't he? Elite wrestle tackle. So much potential. The only I am gonna foul though. Like, don't get me wrong, I am gonna foul. That's a glorious start. Didn't even take a hit. Didn't even get to play Blood Bowl. Didn't even get to play Blood Bowl. Now it's just gonna be a whole turn of me failing to hit anything. I think the blitz is interesting here. We can probably push off the guard. Hit one of these two with a claw. Hopefully he snakes this and then it's GG. We might even just hit this guy just because he's a weak boy. Whoa. Weird good morning. Hello Oz. How are you, mate? What's Iron Phoenix? Iron Phoenix is like one of my favourite leagues, mate. It's a league set up by Havol. I believe Havol is the commissioner, the guy that I'm playing now. The only thing is it's like a mixed league, so it's Americans and English. So scheduling is probably more difficult than like Rebel and stuff, but it's not that, like, for me it ain't that difficult. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can play. I'm always down to play Blood Bowl. So, but Iron Phoenix is like a really old league. Really old league. It's been around forever. And yeah, he's just gonna two-turn here, isn't he? Just let the herp derp begin, I guess. Stop him retreating back out. And yeah, I think he runs it in. Heats up, champ. Fat sniffer. Mate, he died. I'm pretty sure he died. That whole team died, actually. That team got deleted. It was a bit sad. But, yeah, that was, what a legend. What an absolute, yeah. No, the team died, mate, off stream. I was trying to, like, qualify really hard. So I got all, like, try hard and stuff. And, like, the games I played off stream were horrific. And, yeah, it was just pretty sad. It was a sad, sad end to a really nice run. Oh, what's he doing? Maybe he's just going to take... Oh, he's pushing the guard out so he gets a hit on the warrior. Nice. Gets the stun. Looks like he might try and stall. Risky stall. Not that risky. If we get him scoring on turn 3, it's fine. He's got to roll some dodges. Oh, he's handing off. No, it was a steal. Oh. Is he just scoring? Yeah, he's just scoring. There we go. We gave it to him. We gave it to him. So now we just got to sort out for the Wizard. Now we're going to have 14 turns of driving against a very irritating team. Knocked out stays out. It's nice. Got to get the Wizard out. And we got to score. Your plan is working. It is working. There's no other way we can plan. Dumb babes. Yeah. We rolled a 1. The only removal that, like, to be fair, we only got 1 hit, so now we actually get to punch now. So, we got to sort out this cage. We've got 3 guard. 3 guard should be plenty fine. It's got no strip ball. I think we just carry on the sure hands, just because if we pick it up and fail to pick up, like the worst thing that can happen now is he kicks it deep and we fail to pick it up. Like, that's the worst thing that can happen now, and I don't want to leave it on this guy's shoulders to be on that. So we want, what do we want? We want the guards free. Has he got kick? He hasn't got kick. I know this is the weirdest setup ever. I don't even know what the blitz is here. Like, unfortunately, my 2 guys that hello, Jack Ball. My 2 guys that are, like, good for the blitz are also the guys that I need for the cage. We might blitz this guy here, actually. He's not got block, but he has got wrestle. I want to blitz this guy, really, but we might do that. But then that throws him out to dry. He's the easiest one to hit. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Definitely not in the right frame of mind for Blood Bowl right now. High kick. Do we take a chance? He's on the line. Okay, we don't take a chance. Hang on. 54. 58. Nah, we don't take any chances. Oof. Nearly clicked the push there. Jesus Christ. Just a stun. Take the power there. 2 stuns. I think these 2 should have been swapped around, but it's fine. We've got guard here. He can't sort this guy out unless he dodges in with guard himself. Just don't want my killer to get gangbanged. I say that and I'm gonna do it anyway. We're taking a GFI blitz. Like a madman. it's fine. Later, champ. Yeah, see you later, backdoor. Chaos tosser. Not a tosser at all, mate. Burrows, like, when they survive, they're probably one of the best in the game. But when they don't survive, which is 85% of the time. Like, until last season, I'd never played Pro Elves. And then I played Pro Elves, and I really enjoyed them for, like, 5 games. I had, like, the best 5 games I've ever had, like, in Blood Bowl. Nah, it's not. That's a bit of an exaggeration. But, I had a good bit of fun. And then, I played against dwarfs and chorfs, and my whole team got murdered, and it was just really sad. Alright, so sticking him on the diving tackle. The 2 stuns are actually nice here. The 2 stuns are nice. We got plenty of time. Got to be cautious of the wizard. I mean, it is probably better to hand it off here somewhere. We tried a bribe. Oh. I think we might try a handoff to the strength 4. I don't know. Obviously, the bolt is the issue, because if the bolt breaks armor, then the recovery's a little bit scarier.
Hang on.
Like, I don't think I need to worry about the leap guy. Well, it'd be nice if he burnt some rerolls, but I don't think I need to worry about the leap guy as much as I need to worry about the wizard. Oh, loner block there. Never punished. And we're good.
Hang on. Can't see everything at once, Sal.
Actually, no, you need to be in there.
Oh my god, Al, wait! What now?
Roll the power. That'll do. That's why high elves are superior. They're not superior. I think high elves are like the worst elves. I do genuinely think that. Just because dark elves you can like kind of fight with, wood elves are just so. Wood elves are just good pro elves. Pro elves are just bad wood elves. Like, if you're gonna go for AV7, why wouldn't you go movement 8 with you're the worst elf? If you're gonna go for AV7, why wouldn't you just go for woodies? Yeah, exactly, yeah. I actually think high elves are good, but it depends what TV. I think at the top TV, I think high elves are better than wood elves. Well, maybe not. I don't think it's that far away. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's like high elves I see as the chaos of elves, where like they don't start with anything but they have the potential to be amazing. And then wood elves, I mean 4 catcher wood elves with the 2 war dancers is obviously a thing. I don't think there's much difference. I think wood elves just have a better chance. Wait, mate, how many dice do you want on my killer? None, not enough. Fancy push play. Oh, what onto the ball? It's still guard. Still guard. Yeah, he's not even going for it. Yeah, he needs to. Well, this is the thing. I have to base, but the problem is I have to be very careful with where my guard is. Because I can't give him a shot at the ball. But my guard is what allows me to base. Like, so it's... Like, the 2 stuns were nice, because it means he can't stand them up. But then when I'm... Oh, of course it is. When I move forward, I have to be careful that I don't, like, free up a couple of guys. He's freed his guard. His guard's going to come in here, no doubt. Yeah. And I don't want to push to one side yet, because I don't think I have to.
Right, I've just got to put some clothes away. When you're done with your milk, just put it on the side, yeah?
It's a tipping point. It's like such a heavy tipping point. Like, you can mess this up in a turn. Like, literally mess this up in a turn. Dark is done. Thank you, mate. You've been streaming Blood Bowl. Alright, here we go. It's my turn. Alright, we'll stand you up. Yeah. I don't know if I need to herp derp yet. I think we might go for it. I think we might just go full man's. Oh, I missed the spot, yeah. Oh, fucking hell, come on. This is a weak spot, so I have to stay there. Fireball bait, yeah, could be. Hadouken! I played my Rebel match yesterday as well. Pretty fun match. Lost it, but there were 5. Thing is with Rebel, right? Is I don't mind losing as long as my hello Bresh. As long as my team don't die. Like I perms in Eternal Leagues are just awful. Like my team, I'm going into my Rebel League, mate. My team is smashed to pieces. Okay. So he's getting a shot at the ball. Well, that's the fireball. Fuck you know. And we got guard here and we got guard here, so he has to kind of do something about either of them. Oh no, you chuck the guard in here. You knock this guy over, chuck the guard in here, and then you blitz with whatever. Fizz, pop. Well, right. So stage 2's done, isn't it? So we've got. Okay, that power's annoying. He should be knocking him here, I guess. Yeah, there we go. So he's gonna come in blitz through here. Actually, I don't know, because you chuck the guard in here. Yeah, and then the guard's still here. So, and the guard is there. I don't think this works. I don't know. 4A. I'm in the same league as Andy Davo. And I've got like the second worst team in the division. It's a 1D. Hello, Seffi baby. 1D on Blodge. Without tackle. Or wrestle. With a reroll. I think he might have changed his mind there. Going with wrestle. He hasn't got dodge on that one though. Well, if we survive this turn, I'm confident. Oh, he's knocked the guard down. Okay. So now it's a 2D. So we need to survive this turn, really. That's no good. That's a reroll. Doesn't take. Oh, he's got wrestle. Okay. Scatter's good. Scatter's very good. 3 tackle zones. Glorious scatter. I mean, it's like elves though, so what is it? A 5+? I guess it's a 5+ just to pick it up. We haven't got diving tackle on the man. It looks like he's just gonna go for it. 5+, 3+. 1, 2. So it's normally 2+, 3+, 4+, 5+. Yeah, 5+. Oh, pops dodge. That's nice. That was a 1 in 9. Don't you dare roll a 5. He hasn't even used his reroll yet. Oh, he's not even picking it up. He's just basing with sidestep. Okay. Makes sense. Really want to foul that leap tackle piece. Could be worse. Right, there's a diving tackle with sidestep. I can't touch him because he'll just sidestep in here. I'm not too scared of picking this up with Agi 4 in 1-2 tackles. Oh, it's just, oh, okay, yeah, I can't dodge off this guy, can I? So we need to try and do something about that. That's a 1D. That's definitely not the way to start. Right, how the... Right, there's the guard there. Nice power there. Yeah, okay, I think I've seen the play. I've seen the play after I made the play, which is terrible on my part. I should have known what I was doing before I did all that. I'm not taking that GFI. So we can now hit the dive and tackle off. Pick it up in the 1 tackle zone, dodge out. But then we're based on this guy. This is This is rough, guys. This is rough. So we're going to take the push. Get you off. Oh. That's not the problem. This is the problem. Is that guard? That is guard. This is the problem. Maybe we just actually do something really dumb here. Do this. It's got dodge. Oh, I'm going to pick that one anyway. No, we stay on that guard. And we don't take that hit. I think that's the best of the situation we can make. We got to hug guard, man. We just got to get hold of that guard guy. Just hello Ark. I just got in Rebel 1, my first match. Mate, I had like a really good start. Well, I haven't even played in Rebel proper yet. I played in minors. I played in college and I played in minors. And my college went really well. Minors, my team just got murdered. I literally had like really unfortunate games, and like I don't like to blame unfortunate games, but they do happen. They do exist. I think the way I see like unfortunate games, it ain't like whether you lose. Like losing's not important, to an extent, and then like yeah, you fail a 3+ handoff to draw the game. Yeah, it's unlucky, but that's not like how I see it. Like the way I see it is if your best player dies. Do you know what I mean? If your best player dies and you win 3-0, it's a loss. Whereas if you lose 1-0 but your whole team survives, it's a win. Do you know what I mean? It's like I see it differently from how I ever used to see it. Poxy phone. Oh, what, you up there for Dwarfs or for Pro Elves? This isn't CCL, mate. This is Iron Phoenix. Mate, I know Gypsy Spies had loads of issues as well, like, recently. We've got 3 turns. The guard is doing us some massive favours in this game. We got no tackle and no wrestle. What's he saying? I can't see because the bloody player cards. I hate the player cards in this game. I can't read chat because the player cards are in the way. Sorry, Havol, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't read what you're saying because someone designed this game and put the chat box immediately behind a player card that I can't remove. There we go.
Oh, you put bang on, didn't you?
Gar, misclick. What did he misclick? I didn't see the misclick. Maybe the push. I think he did want to push him onto dive and tackle. It's still not like a given. Oh, he wanted to bleats. He wanted to bleats. I'm just talking nonsense. He can still get there. Right, that's the loner. I was hoping there'd be less elves on the pitch by now, and I know it's like turn 6. I was definitely hoping there was less elves on the pitch. And the sidestep is just obnoxious to deal with.
Hang on now.
This guy needs to go down. God damn it, what is he? I don't even know what he's on about. I'm not even good enough of a player to know what he's pissed off about. Yeah, this guy needs to go down. Oh, I needed that for the needed that for the blood step. Fucking dodges. Okay. It's not quite what I had in mind.
Alfie, I can't right now, darling. I'm doing the dishes. You'll have to wait 5 minutes. No, mate, you're doing me in. Do you want to go to bed? Is that what it is? What now? God, you drive me nuts. You have, Alf. You've got 2 minutes. Keep whining and you get less time.
Alright, do I do this? I think I can reroll that. I got 3 rerolls. Alright, that's one wrestle down. Which was the main concern. There's another wrestle there. But that was the rackle. That was the leap guy. It's going to be a 1D, whatever it is. Tell him to stop being so garbage. T to the G. Hello, Flicky. I don't know if like you're going to appreciate this play. I don't think I'm playing well. This was kind of desperate, but I knew if I didn't make progress that turn, it was going to be really hard to kind of like move back. And we've separated these boys. We've got the wizard out. The wizard kind of slowed us down. Like it didn't like stop us, but it slowed us down. It's got no dodge on that guy.
Right, Abby, you got 1 minute. Yeah. Ooh.
What's he saying?
No, I don't know.
Oh, thank God for that. Right. So he's still alive. Where's the diving tackle? This guy here, isn't it? So, I'm guessing he goes with a tackle rather than a wrestle. Or does he go with a wrestle? I don't know what's... I think it's the same odds either way, isn't it? Well, yeah, you just put the diving tackle on it and go with a wrestle. And he's leaving the catcher out there for recovery. That's good. Gets the wrestle. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. I wanted it there, ideally. Oh, you luck a dog. Well, not luck a dog, it's kind of expected, isn't it? 3+. Gets it. Yeah, I think we were gonna... Well, hopefully you don't score, that's the problem. Scoring threats. Just be this guy. Shit. We're in the shit house. We are in the shit house. Ah, he just hands off and runs it in there. Okay. Oh, he's got catch. Fuck. All these inbuilt rerolls. Just disgusting. Yeah, I don't think I can stop him scoring now either. Unless he fails this dodge. I wouldn't even take that. I'd just dodge out on the 2+. And then we've just got a 3+ dodge for a 2D. Hopefully get a decent scatter. Anything but a both down. Well, obviously not a pow. But without the tackle, it was like what, a pow or a... He did roll a skull on the first one, to be fair. One, 2, 3, GFI. He hasn't got blocked though, has he? So maybe we just go with that. Maybe we take the double GFI sack rather than the dodge out and sack. Hello, Ronin. Alright, so I need to hit this guy. Alright, let's do this. Hang on. Alright, what have we got on? What have we got on? None of this shit really matters. If this pows, then we can go with the claw guy. We haven't got any recovery, that's the problem. That powers, right?
Right, Alfie, it's time for bedtime.
That's good. Can't tag this guy. Double GFI. I'd rather do that and try and scatter it. It means tagging this guy. I can't tag. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can tag this guy if we hit this guy. But then there's no real recovery, which is the issue. The strength 4 is going to be the recovery. Or can we recover? We can't recover from there, can we?
I might get one.
So we're going to have to do the double GFI. We can still scatter it, like, hopefully. If we get a POW. Which we do. Where'd that ball go? Up there. Oh, baby. Fucking scatter and a half, that one. No, we have to score on and block this guy. That was a lucky ass scatter. Like, sorry guys, apologise for that, but I gotta pick this ball up. Love you, mate. Give me a kiss, sexy boy.
Sexy boy. What's sexy?
Mwah.
No.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It is a naughty word, yeah. I can't get this safe though.
Bring your cars there, let's go.
I can't get it safe. Fucking gone and picked it up. Ooh, he's just gonna dodge out with a diving tackle. So we need more scoring threats, basically, don't we? Oh, I shouldn't have Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have followed. I should have just got up and gone around there and tagged him from the other side. I need you in scoring range. I need you in scoring range. Ah, fucker. Nice diving tackle. Actually, no, because if he sets off diving tackle, then he ends up on prone on the floor, doesn't he? Oh, come on. I mean, he's still in range, isn't he? Just. Shit. That was a bad turn. Like, it went well, but it was bad. It's got a 2D on there. Sack the ball. I don't really see a recovery, though. Gets the pushes. That's 100% reroll. Gets the power. Right, okay. We wanted to scatter back here. Alright, he's got to dodge out. Yeah. He can't GFI. So it's just a clean pow, isn't it? It's just that I have to clean pow it. And then make a 3+ dodge, 3+ pickup. Is basically what we're looking at. So we need a 6+. And then if he'll sidestep here, and if it scatters down here, we're fucked. Maybe there was some way that I could have picked it up and run in here. I don't know. You love Alpha, yeah. Streamer dice. Hello, show me magic. Yeah, you don't need to punt. This is on blodge, and I've got nothing. I've got no tackle or no wrestle. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, GFI. Best thing we do is we blitz, we power him first time, he sidesteps there, the ball scatters there, and then we just dodge out GFI and score. Might as well just do this. If this don't power, that's a 1D. Nice guard. No, and I can't use that guy, can I? Because I need him for the recovery. Yeah, he's got me, and he's got me. Without a POW, without a clean POW on a 1D. Nah. Fuck her. Let's just try and kill something. Nope. Not a single thing out of it. Like I could have blocked for days and I wouldn't have got him down. So I need to yeah, just hope for a 1-1. You got 2 back. So he didn't get the leap wrestle. 1-1 draw it is, guys. 1-1 draw it is. They were not streamer dice. They were 100% non-streamer dice. He played it pretty well. I'm thinking that I don't know where I could have got. Like I maybe should have gone next to the guard. I don't know. Like I can't remember that turn. I wanted to get away, or maybe I should have just took the GFIs, not took the block here. I don't know how. I need to like review that turn. But he's not got a wizard this half. And hopefully we get something more than a KO. This guy just literally dumb show. The dumb show. I don't need to go for the win, so I'm not even going to risk going for a win. I'm just going to grind it down for a draw. Draw's fine. I just need a draw and I need like another draw and then I'm through. So that's what it matters to me. I've got like no SPP out this game so far, which just sucks a little bit. Just need like one wrestle player, one tackle player. And I don't have to worry about wizards anymore, so... Still need to keep the guard. I don't have to worry about the leap either, so I don't really have to worry about the guard so much either, which means I can actually use my claw. Not that claw matters. Oh man, that sucked. Perfect D. I don't think that matters. Where's the kick? Ooh. Might matter. Right. Is he still rearranging? Yeah. Okay. That is a sucky kick. That puts us right there. How far away is this catcher? Ah, he's not in range. Okay, alright, yeah, we can chill out a bit. We can just pick the ball up and just leave him there. It's fine. It's a little bit disappointing. Yeah, you can go over here. Right. That guy has like survived one turn, no, 0 turns. Right, there we go. This doesn't suck too much. Could be 2-0. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah. Exactly. So... Like, a draw is fine. A draw is fine. I knew that before the game. And the way the teams are set, like... Unless I completely killed him... Like, turn X or whatever it is... Like, in the first half, unless I, like, got a couple of Kaz's... It was always going to be that way. I'm just kicking myself because I think there's a better way that I could have played turn 7 and like brought the ball back in towards the diving tackle, but like safer. Oh, the pig's flying outside. No, like I'm doing alright in this league, Punchman. So I'm basically 3-0-0, but I just need to get a draw out of this game, and I need to get wrestle or tackle. I've got a couple of. I've got a game against Wood Elves coming up. I've got a game against Brett's, and I've got a game against Gobbo's, and I only need to win one of them, and I'm qualified for the playoffs. And then like the rest of the games, it's just about like a draw here probably gets me qualified. So then I can just worry about leveling players. Because I was like fortunate enough to do all the bash teams first. My team is a bash killer. Do you know what I mean? This team is designed to kill bash teams. It is not designed to deal with Agi 4 Elves with Blodge. But the Wood Elves are going to crush me, and Wood Elves are like last game of the season. So I'm hoping that I get some wrestle or tackle. I need tackle. I need just a tackle piece. He hasn't made this he hasn't made this turn too difficult for me either, so appreciate that, Havol. Yeah, nice. We are going to have to like give up a bit of ground, but it's not going to be dangerous. Then we're just going to base him and hope for the snake at some point. Gonna have to take a GFY though. Woo! That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Gotta take his GFY. This is obviously has to get re-rolled if it fails. There we go. Blitz the wrestle. I'll blitz the block. Blodge. Oh, I'll blitz the wrestle.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Thank you, Alex. Alright, so we're going to go for the defenseless guys. Even though we would have powed his diving tackle. But never mind. Just a stun. Right, that's fine. Now this guy's going to get blitzed and it's going to base the ball with diving tackle. No doubt in my mind about that. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Very tense game. Very tense game. Like, you look at the teams and you probably think my team is like odds on for this. And it actually isn't. Which is interesting. We just need him to fail a dodge somewhere along the line. That's nice. Sidestep is an issue. Yeah, there we go. So this will be the blitz, baseball, diving tackle, sidestep. So I have to commit X amount of players to like push him off. Hopefully he just gets a both that. Well, no, it's not even a both that. Hopefully he just gets pushes. Or a dub skull would be like obviously ideal. He's being like slightly aggressive though. Which is like, if we get past the game line then we should be alright. Oh my god. Yeah, I am getting out bashed, yeah. Now I have to commit so many fucking players to this as well. Oh, we need a POW. He won't sidestep there. He will sidestep there. So we fill this square. Blitz from here. No, you can, yeah, and fill this square. Okay, yeah, I can see what we need to do. That's fine. This isn't an issue. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Ah, fucking hell. I can't get this square filled. That dodges. I need guard in here. Oh, he knocks him down, so one. Chucks the guard in there. Yeah, I have to dodge. Got no choice on that one. I just need to get rid of this diving tackle. Like, he's the only issue I have with this team. Otherwise, I'll be able to, like, walk through him. That blood step diving tackle is just horrific. And, like, I'm focusing all my blitzes on him when I could just be picking off these, like, loners. And it's just making it really difficult for me. In a game that shouldn't really be that difficult. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The kick really helped him. The kick really, really helped him. And then we blitz this guy. I just need to, like, stun him. That's all I need. I just need to stun him. And then we're, like, all good. Just give me one turn to get away from him. And then I can beat everything up. There we go. Yeah, I should have filled this square. But his guard is... Where is his guard? His guard's here. So, yeah. That was a bit of a meh turn. Yeah, they're winning, but, like, I just need to get a breakaway. I need, like, one turn where I power something important, and then I'll be able to break away. Yeah, you didn't know, did you, Doctor? I could really, like, his guard, and he's got these two guys, and they're just keeping him in the game, which is annoying. We need him to fail something, really. And then the kick being deep and stuff causes problems. And the wizard caused us a couple of... The wizard probably stopped us scoring. And I can't just, like, potato because he's, like, faster than me. Problem is I just can't hit his players. Like, I can't hit them is the issue. I need tackle. I need tackle and I need wrestle. Otherwise, this would be pretty straightforward. We need him to like roll a 1 in 9, hopefully, at some point. Killed him, but the Apo saved him. Apos work, do they? Yeah, that's huge. That stun is huge. This is what I need, a stun like that on one of their his two good players, because that just completely halts my progress. I need him to fail. Well, it doesn't so much matter this turn. I needed him to fail something the turn before, or like in the first half, but at the moment, like, even if he fails something now, he's safe, which is annoying. Alright, so this is the 1D with wrestle. Doesn't get him. Doesn't get him. That's what we needed in the first half. That's what we needed in the first half. But he's just tied everything up, so I can't even like get any kind of protection on this ball. And because this guard guy's stunned, I just can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. I can't move forward as far as I need to move forwards. We might have to ball carry a blitz here. Yeah, this is going to push this right onto the... No, he can't. He's not sidestep. Okay. That's good at least. It's like one turn of respite. And doesn't get the armor break. And this guy's now 3-ish. There we go. Shit. Okay. That's the wrong square. That should be that square. That warrior being down is huge. If that warrior was up, it'd be pretty solid. What's the OCD clicking? Oh mate, yeah, it's mate. I come from Total War Warhammer 2, mate. I am a what you got like a mechanics player. Like I used to play League of Legends years and years and years ago, like 2013, and then I play Total War Warhammer. And, like mate, all the games that I've played have been like high intensity mechanics. So when I play Blood Bowl, like it's just a force of habit. It's just like because if you're not constantly clicking, you're losing. So it's just something that, and I haven't been able to get rid of it, mate. In League, I was I just got to Gold 5, so I weren't like great, but I weren't crap. Gold 5 jungler, and I used to main Warwick. But I did also play Diana. Diana was like my favourite jungler for a long time, and I played a bit of Vi. I played a bit of played a few different junglers, to be fair. But I main jungle and I got to Gold 5, and then it was just too salty and toxic. I haven't played it for like 4 years. I used to watch it. I used to actually make. I used to make quite a lot of money. Volibear. Volibear's like Master. Yeah, they're two noob junglers. You nutter. But I used to make quite a lot of money. Betting on League of Legends. Like genuinely made quite a bit of money. Because like all the betting sites don't really know much about the odds and stuff. Like, so what I used to do is do sweepstakes on all like the European teams. So I'd predict all 5 results, and yeah, we might have to do a 5+. Or it's a -2, isn't it? So it's a 4+ dodge with dodge. We might just have to dodge it out and fuck it. Like if we lose, we lose. If we don't make it, we make it. I haven't seen the Volibear rework. Volibear was like noob junglers. I main Warwick. Fuck you. I am I'm Gold 5, so I'm a noob. This is the problem with League of Legends. This is why I didn't enjoy League of Legends anymore, because everyone was so toxic. Oh my god, game. Yeah. GG, dude. Well played. Free win for Havol. As per usual. Just decimate my team. I am qualified, mate. I'm basically through to playoffs, which is all I need. I just don't need a perm. But this is just ridiculous. This game's been a bit ridiculous. I just haven't been able to get anything. I haven't been able to hit anything. Like, Blood Bowl is not ragey and toxic, Space Cadet. Like, not in a million years is this game ragey and toxic. Like, at all. Like, there's maybe... I don't even think there's been one game where anyone's been ragey or toxic to me in Blood Bowl. And I've played, like, 500 games. And the community's all decent. Like, no way, like... I've never really had anyone being like a massive dick in chat to me ever. Like I genuinely can't. I've seen people say cheeky stuff and that, but not like I hope your whole family dies and gets gassed because you didn't gank his lane after 5 minutes. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you see that shit in fucking League of Legends every single game, like every single game, and it's like disgusting, mate. Like, the problem, like the sad thing is yeah, you didn't gank, yeah. So your whole family deserves to be sent to a gas tank, like, yeah. The sad thing is it's a really good game, like. So what is that? That's a 2+ dodge -2, so it's a 4+. We're gonna have to go for it, and we're gonna have to go for it. Actually, we might not. We can... that's fine. We can blitz him off. Oi! We powered the fucking bludger. I should just send him the GG right now, shouldn't I? Oh! That is an Apo. Did it work? It worked. What is that? Is that a perm? Is that just a normal MNG? Whoever gets Havol next, I've just won the game for you. So please make your checks out to Dimmy G Incorporated. We are gonna just fucking potato here, aren't we? Are you gonna potato here? Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Or we double GFI. Like how? Hang on. Can we? We can't even wait a turn. We have to do this. In the words of Bon Jovi, it's now or never. And we can't get away from this guard guy. Where's the tackle? Where's the wrestle? So we're just gonna faith it up in blodge, aren't we? He's got no tackle and no wrestle left, does he? That's tackle and wrestle. I'm sure there's another wrestler in here somewhere. Oh, he's on the floor here. Right, let's stand you up first. Yeah, of course it's a push. I really want to re-roll it to get the both down, but I can't. It's just bullshit. And he's out of range from the wrestle. Just blodge we trust. Living on a prayer. Yeah, mate. Zerkness. This is exactly what's happened right now. We're just literally... We're at the stage of Blood Bowl where Plan A didn't work. Plan B didn't work. Plan C didn't work. So now this is Plan F. Just F it. Do you know what I mean? Just... He's going to get 2D on the ball. Hopefully blodge doesn't fall over. And you can't get wrestle on it. So his 6s on 4 dice, so it's 50%. I think it's like 48%. And he gets it straight away. Gets the armor break, which is the worst thing about it. If you didn't get the armor break, we were alright. So we get 2D on the ball. Well, we probably don't, do we? He just dodges out. This, not knocking this guy over is annoying. Learn a lot of Russian swearing. I feel like swearing it in Russian right now. Hopefully he snakes that. I mean, it doesn't even matter if he does, because we can't recover the ball. Yeah, we can't recover the ball. We can blitz him. He's going to tag this guy. This is one of them games where you just have to go, oh well. It weren't meant to be. Like, I need to look at my turn 7 again. But yeah, then he had the one turn where he just removed everybody. And we cast ourselves. I think my team needs a few levels. Once I get tackle and once I get it might be game on. If that weren't a stun, it would be proper game on. GFI. Just sidestep? No. I need scoring threats, don't I? Don't get it. Don't get it. That's been the issue this game, is I just haven't been able to knock the ball down. Like at all. Which is a bit of a shame really. And there we go. So we need him to snake. Yeah, GG. Nuffle is saving my ass. Yeah. Nuffle is saving my ass. C-Cab, but is that Russian? Shot Through the Heart. Shot Through the Heart is a great song. Great song. I'm gonna literally get 7 SPP out of this game, which is the saddest thing. Like normally when you play Pro Elves, you hope to get a couple of Kazes just to get the SPP up. And I just haven't cast. I've cast one thing, and that was like literally in the last one. I don't know. Test it, mate. Test it. Don't gank until 15 and come out with jungle beefed up. Mate, I've seen loads of people have been running Carthus in the jungle. It's not working though. Well, you can't. Yeah, he just runs out of range now, doesn't he? He just needs one GFI. It's GG. Well, it's not GG. He needs 2 GFIs. Well, no, he needs to knock this guy over. Time to push for seconds. Are you talking about dwarfs? Yeah. I know Shawnees. Oh, come on, game. And then we need to push him that way. Fail that. Come on, game. Give me a chance. Give me one more chance to prove myself. Wednesday. Wednesday at like 5 PM. Or 6 PM. Look how sad it is, guys. Look how sad it is. Come on. Snakes. I mean, we can still get a 1D on the ball. I know it's guard, isn't it? Oh, it don't matter, is it? It's a 1D. Did they set a date for the final? I don't know, mate, actually. That's a very valid point. I will check for you right now. It should normally the finals before the season starts. Challenge when ready, that's fine. So Dio. Chalice 31. I'll send you the link. Yeah, it's not been scheduled yet, but if you bookmark this link, it tells you when they schedule all the games. So if you just bookmark that. No, I haven't qualified this season, no. No, I haven't qualified this season. I had like a good thing going for a really short amount of time. I don't think I can even hit that. No. Not without a serious dodge. I would give it a go anyway. Five plus for a 1D. We have to do it that way, don't we? Alright, re-roll that. All we need is a POW into the perfect scatter. Ah, boo. Ah, so at least it's a stun, not a Kaz. Yeah, so we just got wrecked. We just got absolutely wrecked. If we dealt with the if we dealt with the tackle earlier, the diving tackle earlier, it might have been a different story, but I don't know. You need to remove elves. If you're going to win against elves, you need to remove them. Ready to lose silver finals to you? I hope so, buddy. Like, I genuinely hope so. If I'm going to lose, I'd rather lose to you. Yeah, that was just a cool game. So 10 armor breaks. Triple H, Mankind. I don't know who Mankind is. I don't think Mankind's a warrior. 3 KOs, 1 KOs. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that was pretty sad, guys. Pretty sad, but congratulations, Havol. Well played, dudes. You outdid me again. And hopefully we get revenge at some point.